Welcome to Motosumo On Demand. This pre-recorded class is optimized for mobile viewing. Try our live classes to get the full experience with personal instructor feedback in real time, support from fellow riders, games, and emojis. Live classes have been proven to double your chances of sticking to your routine. Download the Motosumo app and start a free trial.
And we are live. Welcome, guys. Welcome to this Stronger Together class. We got 45 minutes ahead of us. My name is Oliver. I'm sitting in Copenhagen, Denmark, and we are ready to get stronger, building up that strength, that power in our legs. And how are we doing it? Welcome, Jaffa K. Welcome. How are we doing is together. So we're gonna use that team stats to get there. But guys, let's just get started. Go ahead, loosen up all of that resistance on your bike. Hello, Jaffa Cake. Go ahead, loosen up all of that resistance on your bike and add just a little bit. And we are on the way, guys. We are getting started. Let's get this. Loosen up all of the resistance, add a tad just enough to have some resistance underneath those legs, prevent any injuries. This is what we call resistance 1. We got 4 resistances. Resistance 1 obviously being the easiest one. Should feel like riding a nice and easy flat road. How are we feeling today, Jaffa Cake? Ready to get going? There you go, feeling strong. That's why we're here. Getting even stronger together. A lot of resistance we're doing today. High amount of resistance, building up power, building up strength in those legs. And what I'll have us do now is go ahead and look down on your app. You see a number in the bottom of your app. That number is your RPM, aka rounds per minute, how fast we are moving our legs. And if you go ahead and watch that number, you'll see a half circle. That half circle needs to be yellow. Yellow is in between 90 and 100. So go ahead, push in between 90 and 100. And let's hold that for a little bit, because we are getting warmed up. Let's go. We want to get that blood going. Early morning in Denmark. It's Saturday, sun is shining, everything's great, and this is actually my last day for a while. I'm flying off tomorrow to Mallorca for 5 weeks of training camp. Being trainer for a couple of different groups down there, cycling. So I'm gonna miss my Motosumo family so much. So we just gotta have a party today. And I don't know about you, Jap. Are you ready to have a party with me? You wanna celebrate this last day? We're gonna have so much fun. There you go. Let's get it. All right, let's go ahead and add some resistance. Going into resistance 2, dropping down into green zone. So we add just a little bit. And instead of being on a flat road, now it should feel like riding in sand or gravel. Or if you're still on that flat road, we got a headwind against us, so we do feel some more resistance. But we drop back down into green. Green zone is in between 70 and 85 RPMs. That's our green zone. And even though we are doing a high resistance today, because building up that power, that strength, that big leg muscles, we want some high resistance. We are still doing some efforts at a lower amount of resistance, so it's important that we feel how it should feel. Resistance 2, green zone, is our endurance zone. We should be able to hold this for a long time. But let's produce some more RPMs. So get ready, Jaffa Cake. In a while, not yet. When I say go, we push towards the red zone. Our red zone is in between 110 and 130 RPMs. Not yet. Wait for it. Because we're just getting warmed up. Relax the shoulders. Knees pointing straight forward. We don't want them out from side to side. And also, Jaffa, if you don't have a towel or a water bottle nearby, now is a good time to go grab it, because 45 minutes, that's a long one, especially when we are doing high resistance. Okay, Jaffa, let's put 4 red in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 30 seconds in red zone. I'm aiming for 120 RPMs. Nothing too bad. We are just getting warmed up. There you go, Jaffa, spot on. Got there before I did. On point. Hold it for 10 more seconds and get ready to drop back down into green in 5. And in 3 and 1, and we are dropping back down into green. Green zone. Finding the flow, getting ready to add even more resistance. Because that's why we're here, building up that power, that strength. So go ahead, add some resistance. We're going into resistance 3, but once again we are dropping down. We are dropping down into blue zone. Blue zone is in between 50 and 65. And we are adding resistance. So this should feel like being on a small hill with a small incline. Or if you're still doing flat road, we are riding in mud now. So we definitely feel there's some more resistance underneath those legs now. There you go. And also, Jaffa, I think this is your first ride with me. I like to do, my favorite emoji is this one. And today we're doing stronger together, so we got an excuse to flex our muscles all day long. And I love that. Even though I always say my muscles look kind of small on this camera, but never mind. That must be something with the camera, not me. All right, we are in blue. Finding the rhythm in blue at resistance 3. And in a moment, I would like us to stand up in position 2. Because we do have 2 positions as well here in Motosumo, but that's really easy. One being the one we're at right now, sitting down. The other one being standing up, and I want to go there now for in green. Let's go. Pushing into green, standing up. Really easy. This is our position 2. So make sure to push and pull equally, so we use all of that muscles in our legs, hamstrings, calves, glutes. We want it all. For 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and sit back down into blue. We are in blue. So now, we just did resistance 1, resistance 2, resistance 3. We've been through blue, through green, yellow, and red zone. That's pretty much all that we got. It's really easy, but we are missing one. And today it's a really important one, because we're gonna use that quite a lot today. We are missing resistance 4. Resistance 4 being the hardest amount of resistance. So instead of being on a small hill with a small incline, this is a steep climb. And Jaffa, if you are ready to go there, I am as well. So go ahead and add some resistance. We stay in blue zone for 1 minute at resistance 4. In 3, 2, 1, add resistance. Go ahead, find the right amount of resistance. Get ready for 1 minute. In 3, 2, 1, 60 seconds. In blue, resistance 4. This is the highest amount of resistance, so we definitely feel it. Blue resistance 4 should be a 8 out of 10. That's a tough climb. How are we feeling this morning, Jaffa? Is it morning where you at? Is morning as well? Wonderful. Nothing better than getting the day started with a little workout, with a little Motosumo class. And then the rest of the weekend will just be twice as good. Seriously, that's how I feel. In 2 seconds, 1, we loosen up resistance. We're going to resistance 3. We stay in blue. Resistance 3. Resistance 3 in blue. So now we're dropping down into a 6 out of 10 effort. We should be able to hold this for a longer period of time. And you know what, Jaffa? We just killed the warm-up. So we are looking at some real efforts now. I'm ready if you are. On that beat drop, we are adding resistance. Going into resistance 4 for 30 seconds at the time. But we standing up in blue at resistance. 30 seconds in blue, standing up. Resistance 4. We are starting out with a bit of climbing today. Because I'm missing that. Copenhagen is pancake flat. 3, 2, 1. Going into resistance 3. Resistance 3, we stay in blue. Alright, there you go. Gonna be so weird to be away, because Jaffa, right now I'm actually studying. So I'm gonna study while I'm 5 weeks on Mallorca. And just gonna be so freaking weird to be away for 5 weeks without my Motosumo family, without my girlfriends, my friends. I'm really, I'm gonna get homesick real quick. I'm really bad at being away. Alright. Get ready for another 30-second push. Resistance for 30 seconds. Let's stand up. Let's get this party started, Jaffa. It's Saturday. Sun is shining. I don't know if it's shining where you at. It's shining in Copenhagen. And we are on the way. Just killed the first third part of this Stronger Together class, and the two of us are getting stronger together. In 3 seconds, loosen up resistance. Going into resistance 3 once more. Resistance 3. Let's look at that team average. Alright, Jaffa, if you're ready, we're looking at the team stats. So next time we are standing up for 30 seconds, we're gonna get that team stats into green for 30 seconds at resistance. 30 seconds. Resistance 4. Team stats into green. There you go. You're already in green. I'm gonna get there as well. Team stats is in green. All the way. 33. Get up to green, Jaffa. There you go. And we sit back down. Resistance 3. Woo! How are we feeling? I don't know about you. If you look at my face, we are officially sweating. It's going. Woo. Get ready for one more push. Find resistance 4 for 30 seconds. Let's go. Pushing into green once more. We can hold this, Jaffa. Last push into resistance 3. Into green, sorry. We had resistance 4. You know the drill. Three, 2, 1. Go ahead and loosen up all of that resistance. Resistance 1, green zone. Resistance 1, green. Chilling for a little bit. Cheers, Japa. If you want to have something to drink, now's the time. Cheers. We are killing it. How about that for a start? We just started out doing resistance 3 and 4. What a way to start. What I want us to do now, even though we are building up a lot of power and strength today, we want to get that heart rate up as well. We want to increase our maximum threshold. So Jaffe, you ready for that? Let's do that. Let's produce some RPMs pushing for red zone. We are at resistance 1. Are you ready? Building up towards a red zone push at resistance 1 for 30 seconds at a time. In 3, in 2, pushing for red, 30 seconds. Let's go!
Down, left, right, I stand by your side. Low, high, up,
all the way to red, dropping down into yellow. Down to yellow, in between 90 and 100. I'm aiming for 95 RPMs. We are in yellow. There you go. Jaffa spot on. Ready for another red zone push? Get ready. Another 30 seconds into red coming up. For now, focus on being in yellow. Get ready for red zone push. Let's go. 30 seconds in to red. Let's get it. Let's go. In 5 seconds, 2, 1, going into resistance 2, green zone at resistance. Going into green, we're gonna add resistance. We are in green, resistance 2. Is the sweat flowing? Is it going, Japa? Any sweat yet? As long as you're laughing, it's all good with me. You gotta send me some sweat emojis. The water is going. Or if not, let's get it going. We had resistance 2. Get ready to push towards yellow. We are at resistance 2. Building up towards yellow. 88, 89, and we are entering yellow. 92. Aiming for 95. Hold yellow. Get ready to enter that red zone once more. Listen to the music. Building up towards a red zone push. Jaffa, we are going 30 seconds into red. In 8 seconds, we aim for 80 RPMs, meaning green zone 3, 2, 1, 80 RPMs. And for the next 30 seconds, I want us to build up from 80 to 90. So slowly build up RPMs from 80 I'm at 84. 85. Look at that team average. We at 86. We want to build up towards yellow. 88. We are getting ready to enter yellow zone. And 90. We are in yellow. Hold that team average in yellow, Jaffa. If you can't see the team average now, you can slide in the bottom of your app. And there you go. Get ready. 4. Another red zone push. Stay in yellow for now. Are you ready, Jaffa? Let's get going. 30 seconds in 3, 2, push, 4, red. Two, 1, dropping down into green. Green zone, finding the rhythm in green. Aiming for 80 RPMs one last time. Look at the team average. 85, 84. We gotta aim for 80. And there you go, team average at 80. We just hit 80, so we're gonna build up now. Build up towards 85. Let's aim for 85. $86, 85. There you go. We are building up towards 90. Towards yellow zone. We are in yellow, there you go. We do have 1 minute in yellow at resistance 2. Because what we're doing now is some over and unders. This one is gonna get tough. We wanna increase that threshold as well, while getting stronger. 1 minute at resistance 2, yellow. Let's get this, 60 seconds. Look at my forehead. You can almost use it as a mirror. Oh, yeah, me as well. But that's just where we want to be at. I'm so happy you're there as well. Sweating, because we're here together. We are on different bikes, different homes, but we are feeling the same feeling right now. And we are getting through this all the way to that finish line. We started out this journey together, 45 minutes stronger together class, and we are gonna finish it together. We are finishing strong. And you're gonna need that spirit now. You're gonna need that spirit now, because in 8 seconds, we got a 2-minute push at resistance 3 in yellow. So get ready at resistance, going into resistance 3 for 2 minutes. We are on the way. This one is a tough effort. There you go, Jeff. Resistance 3, yellow. Woo! So tough to talk doing this one. Are you treating yourself today, Jaffa, after this workout? I most certainly am. I think today I'll do cake for lunch. Seriously, I'm sugar addicted. There you go. Holding yellow. Team average at 93. We just gotta hold it above 90. And instead of recovering in 30 seconds, we loosen up resistance. Take yet another minute at resistance 2 yellow. So that one's still gonna be tough. We are not totally in recovery. We're getting strong and we are getting there together. 10 seconds. 5, 3, and we are loosening up resistance. Going into resistance 2. 1 minute on the clock. 60 seconds. Stay in yellow. In 40 seconds, we're gonna do a little bit of recovery. So we just gotta push through these next 30 seconds. Get ready. 2, go into green zone. Green zone, 4, 1 minute. This is what we call over and unders. Because right now we just above our FTP, our maximum effort for 1 hour. Doing resistance 3 in yellow is just above that. And instead of recovering at resistance 1 green, we are recovering in yellow and in green at resistance 2. That's a great way of getting stronger. And I'm feeling the heat every time I feel this heat, Jaffa. I'm thinking about racing on Hawaii. I did Ironman Hawaii, Kona with 35 degrees, that's probably 90 Fahrenheit, I can't do the math. That was so warm. I had like 41 in fever while running. Seriously, you can't think straight. Okay, we are adding on RPMs. Going into yellow, once more. 1 minute in yellow at resistance 2. We just gotta get through it one more time. 1 minute in yellow. Push that team stats towards yellow. There you go. 94. We are in yellow. We are officially in yellow. Jaffa, you still alive? You still alive? You still with me? There you go. Still celebrating. Still celebrating. It isn't hard enough. You want more, huh? Not hard enough. That's a strong one. If that's not hard enough, we do have yet another. One last 2 minute push at resistance 3 in yellow. That's a 9 out of 10 push in 10 seconds. Get ready to add resistance. In 5, 3, add resistance. Going into resistance 3, 4, 2 minutes. We are on the way with the last 2 minute push at resistance 3. all the way to that finish line. All you gotta worry about now is that 1 minute and 15 seconds timer. Because we're gonna loosen up resistance after. We just gotta push through. As a team, our team stats is at 93. For the last minute, I want us at 95. Team stats aimed for 95. There you go, already. Hold it at 95. Jaffa, you gotta get up there. There you go. There you go. Above 95. I know, it should be hurting by now. At least I am. If you're not hurting, you gotta add some resistance. This is a 9 out of 10 effort. Loosen up, going into resistance 2. Stay in yellow. 1 minute, 60 seconds, resistance 2, yellow. We are just under our FTP right now. But because we just did a 9 out of 10 effort, we are feeling it. 100% sure we are feeling it. Woo! Jaffa, we only got 30 minutes to go. We got this. We got it. Going through 25 seconds. Finishing off the day strong. I do have a little Mallorca tribute playing out first for the last effort of the day. 3, 2, 1. Dropping down into green. Loosen up resistance. Going into resistance 1. Green zone. Easy. Nice and easy. Last recovery of the day. And that means grab that towel. Go ahead, grab that towel. At least I need to do that. Get rid of all that sweat. Grab your water bottle. Have a little cheers with me. Get ready for the last efforts of the day. Gonna be really, really interesting. But we killed it so far, Jaffa. We are ready to kill the last part. 10 minutes of honest work. We got it. Give me a short red zone push at resistance 1. 1 minute. Last red zone push of the day. I just wanted to get it out. Get rid of it. Resistance 1. Red. Because I felt like we had to enjoy being at resistance 1. The last time of the day, the rest of this day, it's gonna be high resistance. So why not produce some RPMs, huh? Let's get it.
We can shine in a crowd, we never hesitate. Let us rise through the clouds. Got nothing to lose, I know the time is right.
There you go, stay in red. Jaffa, stay in red with me. 10 more seconds. 5. There you go. 3, 2, 1. That's it for the red zone efforts of the day. The rest of this day is gonna be us getting through the terrain of Mallorca. I see it right in front of us. We got mountains, we got hills, and we gotta get through all of this, all the way to that finish line. There'll be some small descent parts as well, but we just gotta get through those mountains that lies ahead. What we gotta do now is finding resistance 3, starting on a small hill. Find it now, drop into green. Green zone, resistance 3. Let's go, 1 minute. Green zone resistance 3, starting out with an easy hill. A small easy hill, we got it. We gotta get through the terrain of Mallorca. Cause I gotta get ready. I only been doing flat roads in Denmark. We are flat as a pancake. So we gotta get through some tougher climbs, building up that power and those huge glutes of ours. 20 more seconds. And guess what, Jaffa? We are inside the last 10 minutes. Woo! Turning violet in 10 seconds. We are adding on resistance, dropping down into blue, going into resistance 4, dropping down into blue in 3, 2, 1. Add resistance. Resistance 4, blue zone. There you go. We are in blue. Team stats gotta be on 60. Get ready to hit position 2 for 30 seconds on that beat drop. Pushing into position 2 for 30 seconds. Into green for 30 seconds. Are you ready, Jaffa? Ready to push into green at position 2. Let's get this. Coming up. Listen to that music building up. Let's get it. 30 seconds. Push all the way into green. Team stats gotta be above 70. There you go, spot on. We hold it for 10 more seconds. Get ready to sit back down into blue in 5. 3, 2, 1, back down into blue. Sitting down. Finding the rhythm. We are in the middle of this mountain halfway up. And when we get to that top, there'll be a small descent part. But we gotta get there first. Get ready for another 30-second push into green. Building up. 30 seconds coming up into green. Standing up, Jaffa. If you are ready, I am ready as well. We gotta get to that top of that mountain. Focusing on getting our team RPMs above 70. Let's go, 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and loosen up resistance. Going downhill for a short period of time. Resistance 1, green. Woo! Before Jaffa, we are going downhill, enjoying a short period of recovery. The last 2 minutes of this workout's gonna be downhill as well. So we really only got 4 minutes of honest work to go. And the last 4 minutes gonna be all uphill. One last mountain to climb. How are you feeling? Confident about that? Why not just get started? Give me a flex. I can see you through the screen. Give me a flex right there. We are ready to get going. The last push. Finding resistance 4, no more resistance 3. We gonna be in resistance 4 in the entire time. Resistance 4, blue. Blue zone, resistance 4. finding our resistance fall. This is a long climb. We gotta get all the way to the top. And when we are at that top, champagne and cake are waiting us, celebrating that we just did that. Exactly. I assume those star highs are for the cake, right? Champagne, fine. Cake, freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. Champagne is good as well. I love champagne. But cake! And I see it in your name as well, Jaffa Cake. You probably just hit so you can eat more cake. That's why I'm here. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay. Get ready to stand up. This time, Jaffa, we're gonna do it differently. We got 30 seconds. 15 seconds sitting down, pushing for green. The last 15 seconds, we are sprinting towards yellow. So get ready for 30 seconds. Let's go. 30 seconds. Pushing into green for 15 seconds. Pushing into green for 15 seconds, sorry. Into green. And the last 15 seconds, we are standing up, pushing towards yellow in 3, 2, 1. Sprinting for yellow. Come with me, 10 out of 10 effort. Just up there, kissing yellow. 5, 3, 2, back down into blue. Woo. Blue. That was a 10 out of 10 effort. We got it. Finding the rhythm in blue. Woo. Okay, we gotta get that heartbeat under control. Cause what we have left is 1 minute effort anyway. 1 minute. No blue. We're gonna start out in green, sitting down for 1 minute in total. Sprinting for the last 20 seconds. Jaffa, are you ready? Are you ready to get stronger with me? We're getting there together. Stronger together. Last minute of the day. Pushing for green. 1 minute. Pushing for green. Sitting down. The last 20 seconds, Jaffa. I want us to go 10 out of 10. Sprinting. Maybe we can kiss yellow if we go all out. I want that team stat to kiss yellow just once. We don't have to be in yellow for 20 seconds, but we gotta sprint all that we can. All out effort in 10 seconds. Pushing for yellow. 5, 3, 2, 1. All out. Sprint, last effort of the day. Team stat, just kiss yellow. We did it and we gotta push through. Let's go. 5, 3, 2, 1. Loosen up. Resistance. Loosen up all of that resistance. Resistance 1. Woo. Jaffa, you nearly killed me there. How are you feeling? Woo. Oh, that was tough. All right, let's look at my head. It's the same color as the background. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff's going on. Let's push left heel towards the ground. Let's do some light stretching together. Just getting the heart rate down. Push heel towards the ground, hips forward. So get a long, nice stretch. And give me a long breathing with me. In. And now, one more. Let's do one more. There you go. Awesome work, Jaffa. Hope you enjoyed it as much as me. First time riding with you, I absolutely loved it. Hope to see you another time. Now I'm gone for a little while, but keep yourself updated. You can find Motosumo on Instagram and Facebook. You can find me on Instagram as well. My name is _Oliver Frankston. Switch legs. So go ahead, find me on Instagram if you want to see when my next class is. Normally I do have classes Wednesday and Tuesdays and Saturdays. There you go. And one last thing, make sure to press pause button, save this entire workout so we got all of this beautiful work saved. Jaffa, absolutely pleasure. All love from me to you. From Denmark, signing off. Bye Jaffa, have an awesome weekend. See you. Bye.